Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Crusader Kings III, where we are playing as Queen Frank of Frisia. And we have been slowly gathering more territory here around Frisia, though that is honestly more to do with the nobility under us than any attempts by ourselves, and also trying to re-establish the nation of Gardariki out here in Russia, though taking our time a little bit more and actually getting things established while under the protective umbrella of Frisia proper, rather than just going, here, have a country, good luck. So Frisia, Novgorod at the moment is under the control of our brother, Garth Wells, who is pretty good at his job. He's definitely the most competent person that we could have had access to. So I'm hoping that he is able to establish himself here and actually settle things properly. Meanwhile, we are a new queen, so things are a little bit up in the air with our vassals. There are definitely a couple of them who aren't exactly the happiest people around. In fact, why is Gita so angry? Because you want the county of Waldeck. Oh, you're of Lower Lorraine. Is Waldeck part of Lower Lorraine? It's part of Westphalia. Are you Westphalia? Ah, okay. Yeah, you can have them. Grant vassal, Waldeck. Done. Simples. And now you should be really happy with me because we gave you a vassal. Cool. Alright, was there anyone else that we could easily improve? Gudrun is angry with us, but that's mostly just because they're not on the council. Not a huge amount I can do about that because we have 4 council positions and 5 powerful vassals. And then Princess Malagrat is the wrong faith. Oh, you're the Catholic. And if you decline, then you'll just lose opinion. That's probably going to require me paying you, but so it goes. Okay, so otherwise I think that the short term is going to be spent working on internal affairs. Like, I really do want to get down to Iberia at some point, and I also really want to expand my realm into Vladimir and Ruthenia just to get Russia established. I don't necessarily care about it afterwards. I just want it to be established in the same way as we had, for example, Sweden, Denmark, and all of those guys. Denmark is now actually based down here. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what she says. Rather retain my reward in heaven. Okay, so can I revoke your title as a wrong faith? Gudrun of Utrecht would join the civil war. And Gudrun of Utrecht is very unhappy. You're the one that we are refusing to give territory to. And Utrecht has what? 1,300. We could beat that. I think it's time to get our hands dirty. Because revoking this land will give us Brugge and Holland, and then also put a new Jarl on Utrecht that is going to be more loyal to us. And Utrecht is one of the smaller ones. So I think that is going to be just fine. What is needed to lawfully revoke wrong religion? Is it this one? All vassals who refuse title revocation or vassal retractions are considered criminal. Rulers can change between partitions. No, it's not those. Is it a religious rule? Yes. Can revoke landed titles from evil infidels without incurring tyranny. So at some point we really do want to become righteous, if not fundamentalist. I really wish that this was a little bit easier to reform. seeing as that's just a one doctrine change. But until then, we'll just need to kind of deal with the fact that we're gonna have to kick your ass. And in fact, we can do this with armies already raised. So let's go ahead and start raising our army. And for this, yes, we will need the main forces. Which unfortunately is going to take 30 days to raise because I raised all, which means we're also raising these guys. Which was a mistake. Come on, I don't have the money for this. Espionage, unbeliever. While performing duty as spymaster, Mayor Gyala is having doubts over Usatru. Sign of a weak soul. Okay, let's go and revoke the title. Or imprison. Let's imprison you first. Oh, no, imprisoning you is going to have all of these guys joining. Whereas if I just straight up revoke your title... of Holland... then it would just be Gudrun. In fact, it's not even... yeah, it is that. And unfortunately, you've got Catholic heirs already. So yeah, we've got to do it this way. Alright, let's go and revoke Holland. She's going to say no. And then war will be declared. However, the siege begins immediately. Right? Or not. Oh, no. If I'm not wearing my safety hat, we might lose this. Being careful not to wallop myself in the head again this time. Safety hat time! Okay, so Utrecht had 1,300 soldiers. Emphasis on had. I wonder what the difference in quality between the champions will be. Don't know. And who's commanding? We've currently got Alpha in command. Tyrion leading the Battle of Blackwater. We lost the War of Upland, but that seems like a whole lot of not my problem. So now can we besiege this? Pretty please. Yeah. Nuke. Yeah, Sophia's now the... we probably should sort that out. Could we put somebody in charge who is actually good at sieging? No. No, we couldn't. Oh yes, and I wanted to see what the difference in army quality is. So we killed 500, we lost 200. Their champions... 25, 20, 19, 14, 12, 9, 6. Versus mine, who are 22, 19, 15, 14, 14, 15, 13. And, oh no, Count Charlotte of Lille died. Huh. Which leaves Egil in charge, and Egil's primary heir is Mayor. Damn it, you have 2 kids. If one of those kids were to meet with an accident, that would have been an easier inheritance otherwise. Daniel, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you all joining us today. Just in time to see the Frisian Civil War. We've just got this new queen, Queen Frank, who is basically trying to prove her right to rule by beating up her sister and the Jarl of Utrecht who dared ride up alongside her. Naughty. So, yes, we have a much larger army. We defeated their army as soon as they rose up. Basically, they are going to be trying to reinforce to gain some more troops, but I think that we're going to be taking the capital of Utrecht first before they can really do much. we're going to be taking Holland from this, we're going to be taking Brugge from this, which are actually the two most wealthy realms in our entire nation. And then we're also going to be replacing the Jarl of Utrecht with probably somebody else who likes us a bit more. But she kind of hated us. But this seems entirely just in my eyes, because the current ruler of Holland and Brugge is a filthy Catholic. We can't be allowing that. Nice helm. I agree. This is my safety helm. I wear it when I'm in a hard war, just in case. Okay, so that's been taken. We should probably go and take Holland now. Where's their army? That's Amersfoort. Are they actually at war with Amersfoort? Nope, they have brought in extra allies. Wait, they brought in Poland? An incredibly weak Poland, but yes, they did. Huh. Kind of got lucky there, considering. Okay, here goes Holland. We're already at plus 15%. They're going to be rallying their armies, but it's not going to have time for that. Frisia can no longer increase control. Let's go and have you working on... Actually, having you working on extra levies and reinforcements seems like a good idea to me, so we'll do that. And Gerald can be imprisoned. Gerald is just a random person, so I don't care. Anyway, yes, we started as the County of Gotland over here. We then moved over to the Netherlands. We took the Jarldom of Holland, mostly because of Zeeland, which is one of the centres of reformation for the Ossatru faith. We did reform it. Then we took Zeeland, then we took Trondheim, and reformed the faith. Decided to expand down into Flanders, because Flanders is just very wealthy, has a lot of different counties. It's really big for just one Jarldom. So we took that, and then caused some problems in France. France hasn't really forgiven me since. Then we moved over here into Russia. Moved a little bit too far into Russia by being relegated to just the one county of Yangi at one point. At that point, we then inherited Gardariki, Sweden, and Frisia all at the same time. That ruler lasted for a grand total of 2 weeks before they died, but the succession was pretty secure. So at that point, Denmark, Sweden, Frisia, Gardariki, and Estonia were all Mordling dynasty. So I had a lot of different people on the on different crowns, which meant that we were gaining a whole ton of renown. We still are gaining quite a lot of renown. We are level of splendor currently significant, which for 1083 I don't think is too bad going. And I think we are, yeah, we're halfway to famous. So our dynasty is extremely well known. In fact, it's probably one of the most well known dynasties around. It'd be kind of interesting if there was a breakdown of who has what. But yeah, that's where we are now. And then Queen Frank just inherited from her mother. And we're now trying to stabilize the realm. Frank is very good at stewarding. So we are trying to basically retake all of the counties which were given to siblings in the succession in order to consolidate once more and then actually, hopefully, make some money, which is what we're planning to do. Can you see the density map mode? Yes, you can. Give me a second. The carps. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lady. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. You'll have all the resources you need, which will cost me 50 ducats, which I really can't afford. Is that truly the best deal you can give us, which would be a 78% chance of getting it for 20 ducats? Considering I'm a very, very good steward, that would be a good idea. Or we can just say, stop wasting my time, which will recover some stress. And we are pretty stressed out, and we're about to get more stressed out, but I'm going to try and do this. We did get a lifestyle perk. Levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. Organized muster rolls. We did get the great deal. Does one of these make me more money? No, that would be golden obligations. These two in particular. So you know what? I'm going to go for avaricious. Which is kind of funny because we are now avariciously generous. We're taking all the money from our minions that we can then straight away give it away. It's very annoying because even though we've got excellent stewarding, we're generous, which costs money, and we're also improvident, which costs even more money. So my current monthly income is reduced by 25%, which really sucks. Like, my entire intention behind having Queen Frank elected as the ruler was to build up our economy. And in fact, I think that we're just going to be due for several decades of stagnancy, which is going to be unfortunate. Now, did we capture anyone, and can we ransom you? Anna. No. Ransom you, Svanhilda. And you would be willing to pay 50 ducats for that. Hold on, before we do this, we're not gaining any war score from captives, so yes, we are free to go ahead and ransom you for 50 ducats. Which is going back to Jarl Gudrun, so that's 50 ducats that Gudrun will then not have. Which seems good to me. Accept the ransom deal, thank you. Wait, 25 ducats? I was demanding 50. Not such a good deal. Was I misreading that? That should have been 50, right? Hey, Malagra. Are you still alive? Yeah, you're still alive. You hate our guts, so you probably won't be for long, but you're still there. Greetings, my benign liege. Have yet to uncover any secrets in her court. That's annoying. Fine. Just make sure I don't die. I'll try to anyway. And Aletta is just so much better at this than you are. You got 50, just a bug in the tooltip. Okay. My cousin's been released. Queen Holmfrid of Sweden. I could have been playing as the joint ruler of Sweden and Frisia, but no! Chat had to choose Queen Frank. Ypres is under siege by 1,100 men. We'll go down there and beat them up now that we've taken Holland. And we shall do so by going this way. We shall do so going that way. Even better. And then after this, Groningen, Oldenburg and Cologne. Nope, some of their reinforcements are trying to come in there. Denied. Oh, they're running. They're not going to get away, but they are running. So Ulfa is still in charge, so Tyrion is here leading the troops for a second Battle of Blackwater, and this is a defensive battle because this is our defensive fort. They've got 200 footmen, which are only working at 43% efficiency. They have cavalry, which are 100% efficient. And I have armoured footmen working at 28% efficiency because light foot are just completely negate heavy foot. To a frankly ridiculous degree. Vengeance! Finally, after all of this time, I have the loathsome Mayor Fast of Emmen at my mercy. When I heard of my brother, Count Charlotte of Lille's death at his hands, I swore I'd have my vengeance, and I am a woman of my word. Every close family member of Prince Charlotte gains 30 opinion, which is basically all of my family. Blood Eagle time! Let's go crush that army before they can escape. They're going to escape. Okay. So now I'm going to say, let's go and siege down Cologne. Because all of these guys are going to be shattered retreating for a while, I believe. And in fact, if you're shattered retreating to Cologne, that sucks to be you. Would also be kind of hilarious. Love the helmet. Thank you! It's my Viking safety helmet. I wear it when I'm a little bit concerned about the outcome of wars. I wasn't really that concerned about this one, though. What are the requirements for creating a custom empire? Need to have 1,200, 300 ducats, 1,000 prestige, and 600 piety. And also need to be exalted among men, which we're not. We're not even close. $120 or more realm size. Right now my realm is rather smaller than that too. 40. Could probably have done it when we owned Scandinavian God, when we owned Sweden, Gardariki and Frisia, but now we can't. Holland is under siege. Well, hopefully we siege that down first. Level 2 fort, level 1 fort. Oh, even better. Wait. Ah, it's because this is a freaking temple. No, it's not. It's a barony. But it's not the barony, is it? No. Well, we'll siege this down, I guess, and then we'll go and beat that army up. Should be a bit quicker going here than it was going all the way around here. Oh, Denmark just lost some more land to us. That's good. Well done, team! 57% complete. Let's go and kill you, and then return here. Off we go. Any other prisoners we can ransom? It's fine. They would not accept. Unimportant courtier. We're not ransoming Reaper. Absolutely not! Crushed. Wow, Poland's armies are getting absolutely wasted somehow. Fighting against Finland, fighting against me, and populist uprising. And it's the populist uprising that's wrecking them. How? You could have up to 3,000 soldiers, you just suck at fighting, I guess. That's really quite amazing, just how bad you are. And then what was the other one for? This is the county of Württemberg. Defending against Thuringia. Oh, this is another one which is my... Oh. Why is this my war? No, it's not my war, it's... Visby's war! Right, yes, I remember the war I got called into even though I wasn't... Even though I rejected the alliance call. 120 realm size or 3 kingdoms and 80 realm size. Yeah, the 3 kingdoms, 80 realm size we almost certainly could have done. And done. We're at just 4% away, so I guess we'll go and take Groningen. And the ruler of Utrecht at the moment is Gudrun. So Gudrun's the other one that we just cannot give independence to. I guess we could have taken Brugge. Let's go back up to speed 4. 99, there's the 100. Okay, enforce our demands. We gain 20 dread, we imprison Malagrot and Gudrun. Done. Ah, the helmet can come off. Victory is ours. And the box the helmet came in just toppled over. In fact, I think the cardboard's about to rip. There's all kinds of hair in my eyes. Stop that. Okay, so be it. So, first things first, Malagrot. I believe you have something that belongs to me. This is going to cause me to freak out, isn't it? So we're going to donate something to charity. 50 ducats. It's for a good cause. I walk away from the temple with a light purse and a lighter heart. Just the thought of all those in need that money can help is enough to set my mind at ease. There you are. I'll be taking Holland back again. Thank you. We gain 35 prestige, which is not critical. Revoke. Thank you very much. Alright, next thing. We are going to disband the armies. Because I have zero interest in fighting that war. Because I'm not supposed to be in that war. Disband. And now we're making money again. And yeah, we want to take Brugge, but that's going to wipe us out in terms of stress. I mean, we could do it. We could just go all out and just take everything and just suck up the stress. But it will be the second break in 5 years. So who are Gudrun's vassals? Maya Tain. So you don't really have any. You know what? I think I'm just going to release Gudrun. I don't have anything against you. But what I can release you for is A, a ransom, or B, a hook. I'll do it for a ransom. 100 ducats seems reasonable. Okay, then we can also release some of these others. Malagrot's not one of them. You can go. No, you can't. You can go. No, you can't. None of you can afford the cost. You almost can. What was Gleb in prison for again? Oh, you're the Count of Liège. You are also true, so you're the right religion at least. We are now producing a bit more money. Ah, the other thing that we need to do is put you increasing control of Holland. So that we can extract as much money as we possibly can from it. Defeat. County of Wittenberg has been defeated. But now I am actually completely at peace. Finally.